Stepping up to the couch, it's Brian, who led the league last season in cracked screens. But with his new athletic case, it looks like that won't be the case. Touchdown, Brian!
It's the second of 4 meetings between the Nets and the Milwaukee Bucks, and we've got it for you tonight right here on Yes Dogger. Ball in the air, and Kurucs takes it to the rim with a lay-in.
For a second.
Lopez, mismatch with Graham. Allen right now, guarding the middle. Give it up. Antetokounmpo, the jam. Back out. Russell, 7 to shoot. Pull-up jump. Slam down! The from shot! 20% on the season. Nets turned it over. Antetokounmpo, down the middle. Lays it in and one. Gets it ahead for Antetokounmpo. Swings it inside. Angling in is Bledsoe.
To your point, a lot of it has to do with his production and how he is on the floor.
Napier gives it up. Jared Allen. That ends a 9-0 Milwaukee run. 2-point lead for the Bucks. Brogdon makes it a 5-point.
He's shooting 42% from deep.
Steal. Antetokounmpo. 2-on-1. Bledsoe. Oh!
Execute, just having a lot of pace in the games which they play in their turnovers.
Russell the flip. He gets the roll. Antetokounmpo. Russell shifting gears, and it goes. Rattles home. Carroll for the tie. Oh, Allen gets it to go on the second effort.
With our talent on the green.
Do you have any skill? Middleton on a turnaround. Hill to Brogdon. Swing it. DJ Wilson a three. The NBA, but they're 9-1 in their last 10. Pinson penetrates. Pass underneath. Davis slips it in. 3, a minute and a half gone by. Second quarter. Brogdon catch and fire. It's a three. Not just scoring numbers. He's averaging 12.5 rebounds per game. Antetokounmpo leans in for two.
His teammates love him, so it's been fun to watch his work.
No look. Ilyasova. By Brogdon. Good defense by Ilyasova. Bledsoe leaves it for Antetokounmpo for the stuff. Bledsoe probing. Napier closes in. Wilson out of the corner.
Still yet to hit a three-point shot. Milwaukee 4 of 15, not shooting at a super high clip.
Hollis Jefferson and one. Nets are now 9 of 12 at the free throw line. They lost Hill, and he tack in. 14 fouls on Brooklyn. Bledsoe takes the opening and lays it in. Eric Bledsoe. Shot clock down to 4. Napier penetration gets in high off the window. Made a couple of threes. Bledsoe. Oh, handles. Bledsoe. Highlight. Eric. Russell off the deflection. Stagnant right now. Russell catching fire. Bottom. Well jointed. Pinson swings it for Graham. The penetration. Oh, that's a challenge. He had
make a potentially single-digit deficit as you head into halftime.
Antetokounmpo over Allen. Bottom. Nets are 1 of 17 from downtown. Antetokounmpo getting deep position for the turnaround. Nearly unstoppable digits. Antetokounmpo. Oh my goodness! Antetokounmpo beats the buzzer! But it was late. Kick intercepted. Lopez tossed it to the perimeter. Russell to Napier. Tremendous vision.
Russell in that zone. They drop back into it again.
Brogdon doesn't take the J. Brogdon's push shot is good. Napier using the Allen screen. Inside, Russell. Great teamwork. Antetokounmpo shake and bake. Kick. Brogdon gets the roll. Bucks can bring this lead to double digits again. Antetokounmpo off the double. Lopez a three. Bottom. Napier misses from long range. The Nets 1 of 20 from three-point territory. Antetokounmpo. Bledsoe push ahead. Middleton swatted. The spike by Allen, and Brogdon is there.
Where to be on the floor. His anticipation is the timing of when the ball's going to come off.
Boy, did they ever need that. Travion.
And now if the three-pointers can start going down for the Nets, certainly would be a nice sight to see.
Good flip. There he was leaning, waiting to see if that jumper went down. Russell connects. Atkinson pregame did mentioned that he does think Rodions has hit a bit of the rookie wall. Lopez!
The understanding that it's such a high percentage way to play, and these teams on the court doing just that. And so
here's Russell. Napier. Ball fake on a three. Napier gets to the rim for two.
then Kumpo on that roll, and Jared Allen's got some long arms to stop it.
Picked up by Russell. The duck down, and too easy. Now the Bucks can take their largest lead. Squeezing through two defenders.
You just need to keep touching the basketball to have a feel and see it go through.
73-58 Bucks. No Joe Harris tonight. Right hip injury. Oh, spinorama. For this team on. Napier floats. Gets the deuce.
Had some open and cleaner looks before they're getting all the way to the front of the basket.
Middleton wheels inside. Carroll wants the screen, gets the screen, and leaves it for Allen. Well executed. Middleton drives to the rim and gets it to go.
A quiet player that comes up big.
Lopez fakes. Lopez leans for two. And a turnover. Bucks running. 3-on-2. Brown lays it in.
To Allen Williams a little bit earlier, and I think he's disappointed that he has to go against the offense.
Silva came over the back, no call. Creek gets it ahead. Pinson with a head of steam. Pinson puts it up and in. It didn't happen.
No.
Hollis Jefferson flings it up and in, and it was.
He does it in a way because he's been there before. He's been in those shoes.
Bledsoe. Back and forth between Antetokounmpo and it's Bledsoe with the deuce. 89-66. Oh, the banker! 20-point deficit for the Nets. Russell. He let Bledsoe go by. Carroll gets fouled and gets the roll.
Thirsty. Play the way that we did when we were coming off of that 8-game losing streak and make sure to keep that mentality.
Carroll puts it up and in. Antetokounmpo with Creek. Bledsoe, high archer. One-on-one with Carroll. Antetokounmpo blocked by Carroll. Antetokounmpo gets the roll and the foul. Napier. Nice feed inside to Hollis. 10 from three-point territory. Wilson swings it. Bledsoe lets it fly for three. Antetokounmpo. Brogdon. Excellent move by Hollis Jefferson. Antetokounmpo gives it up. Snell fires. He's got it. For this season for the Long Island Nets. I don't know how many NBA teams can say that this year. Creek coming. And a foul.
Like a Theo Pinson, like a Mitch Creek, they believe they should be on the floor, and they are confident when they get a chance.
Brogdon can't hit the three. Slam down. Rebounded by Kurucs. Creek. It's blocked. Lets it fly. Rebounded by Creek. Pinson a three. Yes. Shot clock winding down. Connaughton. From Mill Basin. 20. Ilyasova cuts towards the rim, and Sterling Brown.
It's in the MVP discussion. One of the front runners. He impacts every aspect of the game.
Creek takes the baseline.
Well, and you would know.
You would think, but I've been told by the people. Creek razzled down. 1:05 to play here in the fourth. Wood for 2 and 1. Creek to the corner. Ball is moving. Musa drive. Oh, nice touch. John on Musa. The 9-game home winning streak is over. The Bucks handle the Nets 113-94.